Welcome to Africa News Roundup. Starting off this segment, tensions are rising in the Horn of Africa after Eritrea forcefully rejected Ethiopian claims that its troops are operating inside Ethiopian territory. Eritrea's information minister says the allegations were part of a hostile campaign against his country and insisted Eritrea has no desire to escalate tensions. Relations between the two neighbors have long been volatile. Eritrea gained independence from Ethiopia in 1993, but the countries later fought a brutal border war that killed tens of thousands. Although Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed once pursued peace, earning a Nobel Prize, the alliance fractured after the Tigray War, which killed at least 600,000 people. Here's my analysis. Tensions are rising because Ethiopia and Eritrea still distrust each other after years of conflict, and Eritrea's denial shows how sensitive the situation is. Unresolved issues like troop movements and Ethiopia's push for sea access keep their relationship fragile and risky. Still on African news, tens of thousands of people have been forced from their homes in northern Morocco due to heavy rains and flooding. Some residents, including children and elderly people, were seen stranded on rooftops before being rescued, at times with small boats. Others were rescued by helicopter as floodwaters inundated roads and farmland in several areas. Near Kenitra, some 50 kilometers north of Rabat, authorities have set up a vast camp of blue tents sheltering nearly 40,000 people, including Salami and her children. At the camp, evacuees make do with little they have while waiting to be returned home. One woman scrubbed laundry in a small basin just a few meters away from an enclosure where evacuated cows, horses, chickens, and sheep were penned. In recent weeks, severe weather and flooding in neighboring Algeria killed 2 people, including a child. In Tunisia, at least 5 people died, while others were still missing after the country experienced its heaviest rainfall over 70 years last month. And further north, Portugal and Spain have also endured storms and torrential rains in recent days. Here's what I think. The floods in northern Morocco reveal how extreme weather is displacing large numbers of people and overwhelming local communities. However, the affected bodies should be taken care of and proper irrigation process should be put in place to avoid future occurrence. And finally, on African news, rebel affiliated with the Islamic State group killed 66 people in Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo, local officials said on Saturday. Fighters with the Allied Democratic Forces ADF, which has ties to IS, killed civilians in the area of Irumu in the east of the country bordering Uganda. The attack comes as Eastern Congo may see an end to its ongoing war with M23, a separate rebel group which is backed by Rwanda, another of Congo's neighbors. The number of ADF fighters in Congo is unclear, but they are a significant presence in the region and regularly attack civilians. In recent years, attacks by the Allied Democratic Forces ADF have intensified near Congo's border with Uganda and spread towards Goma, eastern Congo's main city, as well as the neighboring Ituri province. Right groups and the United Nations have accused the ADF of killing hundreds of people and abducting even more, including a significant number of children. This is my take. The attack highlights that insecurity in eastern Congo remains severe, despite hopes of ending the conflicts with the M23 rebels. Nevertheless, it shows that even if one conflict, M23, slows down, other armed groups continue to fuel instability and humanitarian crisis in the Democratic Republic of Congo. And that's all I have for you on this news. All this news were gotten from Africa News. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.